Hey guys, what's up? Resin86 here, bringing you a new replay, this time in the worthy successor to the Cromwell, the Tier 7 British medium tank, the Comet. I'm playing with Engine 95 in his M12 here on Fjords, and well, let's talk a little bit about the Comet. We've got a little time. So, the Comet is, in my opinion, one of the best Tier 7 mediums. It's not the best. It has some pros and it has some cons. Among the cons is the fact that its gun can be very underwhelming. As you can see with the AP rounds, it's got 148 pen, 140 damage. It's not that good, but the premium is okay. It can do a little bit of damage. I carry a healthy amount of premium for those times when I get into a Tier 9 match, for example. So we get here to E5, we spot a Jagdpanther, put a good shot into him, and he ducks behind a rock. Now what the hell is a Jagdpanther doing this far up? Anyway, I take cover behind the rock just in case Nardi decides to put a shot into me. But so far, there's a lone KV-5 in the south, protecting our southern flank. A Jagdpanther and a T-71 have pushed up. The only thing I can think of is that they're being aggressive because they need to take this side and they need to take it fast because they've sent very few people to the north end. That's the only thing I can think of. And then to the south, we notice Tiger 2, an IS, there's going to be a Lerva, there he is, and KV-85. There's a whole mess of tanks going down the south side, and I'm like, okay, poor KV-5. He's taking a beating. Obviously. A valiant effort, my friend, however futile it may be. Anyway, we're here. We spot a KV-2. Don't know what the hell he's doing. But as Jingles always says, never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. So I start laying into him. Now this gun is very good against Tier 6 tanks, against most Tier 7 tanks, but Tier 8 and higher, you need to go around the sides. And Tier 9, you most likely will need premium. So we take out the KV-2 after an engine fire. And now I'm thinking, what the hell do I do? They're rolling up the 3-4 line. There's only so much you can do in a Comet against Tier 8 heavies. So I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm going to do. I decide to go down, and then, oh, T-34, T-34. There's no way in hell we're going to take on a T-34 on our own. So we have to back out again. They've won the middle now, but we have won the north. The KV-85 and the Bulldog are going around. So now, AT-8 has fallen. IS-6 is about to fall. You've got a Jagdpanther and a T-34. That's like 7 enemy tanks. And there's nothing much that I can do at the moment until they start engaging other tanks. We spot an Arty, though. What the hell the Arty's doing here, I have no idea, but, you know, just go back to what Jingle said. Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. Put a couple of good shots into him, and he ducks back into cover. And now, there is very, very, very little, like I said, very little to do. I could go down there, but now the Jagdpanther's up, so I have to take care of him first. Bounce the first shot, second one goes in. We are at an angle, so his sloping is very much useless. We take his track off, and we keep firing at his front drive wheel. This is one of the pros of the Comet. It's really fast rate of fire. One more. Boom! There we go. Now is when I think, okay, now I think I can go down. They're all funneled into one section of the map there. But we spot the 40-43. We take him out. And now we start going down. Luckily, the Tiger 2, Tiger 1, and the KV-4 that are in Echo 2-3 have taken out a couple of those heavy tanks. So now we're free to go up and take out this T-34 in a second here. One shot, and that's our 4th kill. Now we go up to engage either the IS or the KV-85, most likely the KV-85. KV-4 takes out the IS, RD takes out the KV-85, and now only a lone M12 left to protect their base. The KV-85 is going to kill him in a minute. We basically are done here. We do no more damage, so that's a cool 4 kills, 2400 damage. And now let's go to the post-game stats. So we got a first class mastery badge for our performance in this battle, as well as 3400 XP for our ×2 of the day, and 38,700 credits, almost 38,800, which after ammo and repairs and consumables and all that stuff is more along the lines of 33,000. We fired 24 shots, 21 hit, 18 penetrated for a total damage of 2,429, as well as spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 4, and destroyed 4. Now, what can be said about the Comet? Well, it's mostly compared to its younger brother, the Cromwell, at Tier 6. Now, personally, I love the Cromwell, and I love the Comet. But a lot of people go from the Cromwell having this really fast, really maneuverable, fast-firing, just outflanker, and just having a blast in it, going to the Comet, which is just about as maneuverable, a little bit less, I think. It's a little slower than the Cromwell as well. The gun doesn't hit as hard, doesn't seem to hit as hard as the Cromwell's at Tier 6, and they go, meh. But I believe there is one thing that sets the Comet apart from the Cromwell that makes it all worthwhile, and that is the fact that it can load a vertical stabilizer. That vertical stabilizer is one of the best things to ever happen to medium tanks. It allows you to fire on the move very, very accurately. If you remember a few replays back, a few videos back, I did a Cromwell video, and you can notice that I miss basically half the shots. The bloom is enormous, but when you're moving in the Comet, the bloom of the gun after firing and when on the move and when turning the turret is so much smaller thanks to that vertical stabilizer. It allows you to be more accurate and to be, well, basically that, more accurate, and basically do a lot more damage. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked it, leave a comment. The like button is right there. If you didn't, the dislike button is right next to it. Tell me why. And I will see you in the next one.